Hey class, I wanted to make this video to show you how to set up for the elastic energy experiment. So what I've already done before starting this video is set up the meter stick so that it is touching the ground. And the 100 centimeters, the top of it, is right here. So I just taped it to the table there. And then I have this device is called a ring stand, and I have my spring that's hanging from there. Now I've already positioned this, and I can change the position by just twisting this knob and moving it up and down. I positioned it so that when I have this mass just kind of hanging here without actually stretching out the spring at all, but just I'm holding it so that the spring is still unstretched. The bottom of this mass is right in line with 100 centimeters. This is going to be my starting height every time. And so I can always say my starting height is 1 meter. The way that I will collect this data is that I'm going to be changing the amount of mass that is on this by just adding some of these additional masses. I like to twist them so that they might not all fall off. And then I'm going to hold it up at the top there, and I'm releasing it and kind of eyeballing what is the lowest bounce that it gets. That's going to be my my ending height. So in this case, it's not where it stops right here. I need to keep it kind of that first bounce wherever that is. So the way that I identify how much mass that I have, this by itself, it says 50 grams on there, so I have 50. Here's another 50 that I added, and another 50. So in total, for that one data point, that was 150 grams. One kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. So I need to do a little bit of math here. I had 150 grams. If I divide that by 1,000, my mass is 0.15 kilograms. 0.15, that would be what I'm recording in my mass column here. And then I'm recording the height that the spring stretches to right here. So the goal of this experiment is to change the mass so that we can identify how much the spring stretches, and that'll allow us to be able to calculate the starting and ending gravitational potential energy. And then once we do the math that we discussed in class before, we'll be able to plug in our stretch versus elastic energy as a graph. Okay? Enjoy.